right, welcome to our July 25th ARPA meeting. I'm going to pass this right on over to Evan. This should be quick down and
Yep, let me,
quick one, I hope.
I think so. We'll see.
Okay,
Okay,
before
so-
we start, could somebody take minutes? Do we have a volunteer since Mary's not here?
I can do it.
We can just get them right off the recording.
Okay,
Yeah, we'll just do it that way. No
Okay.
worries.
great, thanks.
When I say we, I mean Mary, who's not here to say
Yeah.
no.
I knew exactly who you meant.
All right, so as you're all aware from my emails, had an error in the spreadsheet, which I should have caught. But I have, I think, rectified all the problems that I had and made some changes to the projects to try to make it fit into kind of the scheme that we had before. So if you, Laura, do you want me to just run down them real quick and see where we're at? So we have, I left the joint water project alone at 500,000. I reduced the municipal parking lot project by 25,000. I left the food bank alone at 50,000. I reduced the skate park down to 50,000 and changed that to a design spec and bid process, since that's also eligible for other funding. South Grafton Community House, I reduced by 25,000. And then I reduced the PD and fire radio system down to 250. One reason for that is I did just get another $100,000 earmark last Friday, which is great. And also that it's going to be a lot bigger project. So in talking to the chiefs, starting at this 250-ish number, will help us fix some of the emergent issues that will stabilize us while we do kind of the bigger project. And we'll just ensure that anything we do to stabilize the system is something that's also good for the long run, right? Would be included in a future larger scale upgrade. Rec and pickleball, I left the same thing with economic development and same thing with sidewalks, which brings us to a total in reserve of 194,258, which we could then still use towards our mental health project moving forward.
Okay,
That's
thank
it.
you, Evan. Any questions for Evan from the committee? Or concerns, I guess. And the math adds up.
God, I hope so.
Holly Roy, it took her like 2 minutes. We were like sitting here for an hour. I was like, oh.
Yeah. I did just as belts and suspenders send it to Colleen before this, just to make sure that she agreed with my math. So.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know if anybody doesn't seem like anybody has any questions or concerns. So then Evan and I just spoke offline. Just when he presents tomorrow, he'll do a little bit more of an overview. I think their meeting's all a pretty quick meeting tomorrow night too on Zoom, but do a little bit more in depth on how we got to how we got here, just for people at home who haven't been following along.
Yep. And Laura, I did take your two not criticisms.
They were comments.
No, that's what I was looking for. I swear.
Suggestions, recommendations.
Yes, suggestions. Those are both very valid, and I'll include those into the next round.
Perfect. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I don't want to sit here if we don't have to. Does anybody have any more questions or concerns?
Nope. I move to adjourn.
We have to vote first.
Oh, sorry.
I like your thought process. Yeah, right. All right. Can I have a motion to approve the updated spending tracker?
I move to approve the updated spending tracker for the ARPA committee.
Second.
All right. Motion made and seconded. Any further discussion? Hearing none. I think this has to be roll call because we're all online. So starting with Evan,
Aye.
Heather,
Aye.
Jay,
Aye.
Emery,
Foley, aye.
Paul,
Reuter, aye.
and Laura Often, aye. All right, motion carried. Great. Emery.
I move to adjourn.
Second.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Foley,
Aye. All right,
Thanks.
great.
Bye, everybody.
Have
Thank
a
you,
great
everybody.
night.